Okay guys, so I'm going to do a book review on Haunting Adeline and Hunting Adeline because I read them both. If you liked these books, either of these books or both of these books, or you plan on reading these books, either of these books or both of these books, please leave now because I did not like it and I'm going to be reviewing spoilers. So to be perfectly clear, I'm a huge fan of horror and gore, and I love like gore anime and live action and books, and I've seen a lot of weird and gross stuff on TV and movies, real life, podcasts, whatever. So this was not too dark for me, just to be clear. In fact, I was like, this is it. Like, this is what people thought was dark because I've read darker. So I just wanted to get that part out of the way because I feel like that's the number one comeback that people make for whenever someone says they didn't like this book, is that, oh, it was just too dark for you. Like, no, I did not DNF this book. I actually read the whole thing and I finished it. I read the whole second book and finished it all the way to the end. I did not skip any parts. I read every detail, and this is just simply how I feel after all of that. I feel like a lot of the negative reviews on these books are usually from people that either DNF'd it or skipped parts, and they're like, oh, I didn't like it, I had to skip parts, and it's like, you're not able to give a real review unless you actually read the whole book. I can't take you seriously, either way. Like, I can't take you seriously after you tell me that you DNF'd a book. So, I mean, no shade to people that DNF books. I'm just saying that if you're doing a review, I can't take your review seriously if you're like, I DNF'd it because it wasn't very good and I didn't get that far into it. Okay. Sounds like it just wasn't for you, but I can't take your review seriously. Moving on, I did not like Haunting Adeline for a few reasons. Number one, I thought there would be more ghost parts in it. There were a bit in this book with like her grandma, but it really wasn't as much as I thought, and I wanted it to be more about that than anything. Like, I picked this book up without knowing anything about it, specifically thinking that it was going to be a ghost story, and it wasn't. I've seen a lot of people talk about liking this book, but they haven't actually given good reasons for why they like this book, or reasons that I consider to be like